Hey, you and I, we are doing another Get Ready With Me today. So, are you Bohan and welcome. Also, if you're new around here, hi, I'm Mino and I share a little bit about my lifestyle living here in Canada. And if that's something that interests you, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. First things on the agenda though is to pick an outfit because that's the thing that takes me the longest time. And we are going for G's birthday dinner. If you watched my previous video, I already mentioned it and be sure to check that out. I'll link that right here as well. But yeah, let's go pick an outfit. I don't want to take too much time because we are running short of time. So this is what I picked. It's a brown dress with like some rose gold work on it. Let me put that on and meet you to put my makeup on. Okay, the dress is on and I'm just gonna go inside and start getting ready because G's gonna be taking a nap in the room and I've got to keep it hush hush. So I first gotta get my hair out of the way because it's annoying, but that's basically everything I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with some skin prep. Also, I already have my lip balm on. I am not gonna be doing too much. I'm just gonna make it very simple. I don't want to complicate it because it's just a casual, well, not a casual, but it's a nice dinner. So I do want to put some makeup on. Okay, my skin is all prepped and just gonna do my brows. I am very due to visit my brow lady, so no close-ups there. See? Told ya. Okay, so now I'm gonna start off with my eyes, but I'm not doing too much. I just want to do a glittery eye. That's about it. Right. Something that I've learned watching all these videos and all the content that I've been consuming, using the finger to do glitter eyeshadow apparently works best, and I think I agree. So like I said, not doing too much on the eye, just the glitter. One thing is I don't want to come back home and like spend hours taking off my makeup. So okay, I think I'm done. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. We are now moving to the eyeliner. I don't know if you watched my previous Get Ready With Me, but I usually like to do my eyes first and then move to the rest of my face. But mascara at last because I'm a very messy person and I know I will mess it up because I don't have the patience to wait till it dries up. No talking during eyeliner because I know I'll mess it up. To everybody that reached out to me and commented on my previous Get Ready With Me, that was my first time doing a Get Ready With Me, way out of my comfort zone, and I appreciate each and every one of you for your words of encouragement and support. It meant so much. I repeat, I am in no way like a makeup artist. It's just like I like doing it now more than I did back in the day. But yeah, I feel like the eyeliner is good to go. I've got some under eye darkness and some spots that I need to cover. So I'm gonna mix my color corrector and some concealer and then get that going. I usually mix the two because my under eye corrector, the color corrector is a little bit on the darker side, so I try to mix up the two with my concealer so it's a more peachy tone so that it corrects better. I like my under eye darkness. So I know the lighting here isn't that great, but I mean, we're good. Also, before we forget, be sure to watch to the end of this video because I'll show you where we are going. It's supposed to be like this super hyped up place here in Toronto. And now I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I don't use foundation that often, only if I'm going out, especially because I need to cover up like the dark spots in my face. I don't know where all of this is coming from. Like, things are changing as I'm growing older, so like I have some areas that are a little bit like discolored. Well, I don't know, there's some, it's not even, that's all I'm trying to say. But I'm gonna use a little bit of foundation because I don't want to go there looking like a hobo because it's a Saturday night and there's gonna be people and I need to look good myself. So foundation it is. Just going in with the brush. I've been a big fan of the brush. Like, I'm almost not using my sponges anymore. Yep. Like I said, not too much foundation, just a tad bit to cover up the discoloration or whatever it is called, hyperpigmentation, I don't know. The foundation is on. The foundation is done. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more concealer to brighten up my under eyes a little bit more. I hope that brightened up my eye. Yeah, I think it did. Also, I probably should use like a smaller brush for this. This is not the ideal one, but it's smaller than like my foundation brush. But look, I'm glad you're hanging out with me for this. I feel like when I do get ready with me, I know what I'm doing. I pay a lot more attention and it goes by pretty fast than if I was doing this by myself, like just like a boring random person, just in my head with all these thoughts. But yeah, thank you for sticking around. Well, I suppose that's pretty much everything that I'm doing as like a base for my face. I'm just gonna go in with some bronzer and some blush, and that's pretty much everything that I'll be doing. I don't know, I feel like my face is very monotone, which is why I'm adding a bit of bronzer. Like I said, this is not like a full-on makeup, mainly because I don't want to be bothered like taking like a full blown face of makeup after I get home. Like removing it is more annoying than putting it on. So if you know, you know. Also, I'm very chatty when I'm doing this. So bronzer is done. Blush time. I'm gonna put a little bit of blush. Well, not a little bit, a lot of blush ish, because I feel like I need some color. So blended with the bronzer, I feel like it'll be nice. All right, the blush is on. Final thing to do is add some mascara. Also, I'm taking recommendations for a good mascara if anybody has. I want lengthening and not volumizing, because I mean, I feel like that's my vibe now. Well, if you have any other makeup tips, I'd take them too gladly. Like I promised in my previous video, the very first video for this year, that I'll take you guys along and give you a little bit more detail about where we are headed. So yeah, I wanted to bring this video along for you, because you know, I like to keep my promises. And the mascara is on. Like I said, we are not doing much. We are just taking it super simple. The face is pretty much done. Just some lip liner, keeping it neutral this time. I'm just gonna stop at the lip liner because we are leaving in a bit and I might eat and drink things before we leave. Like, I'm thirsty, so I might go and get something to drink before we leave. So I know if I put my lipstick on, I'm gonna mess things up, so we're not gonna do that. But yeah, I need to figure out what earrings to wear. I've got two options. One is this like pair of hoops. It's got like a slight gold situation at the bottom here, and I've also got this chunky studs situation. I kind of like this because it's a little bit dressy, but let me try it on. Okay, you help me decide what I should wear, because that's the thing that we're doing now. Okay, this or this? I don't know, I feel like this for sure, because it's dressy and it's night. I know this is gold and my dress is like rose goldish. It won't show because it's gonna be dark when we leave and when we reach there, because our reservation is at like 7-ish. And yeah, I feel like I'm gonna go with this, and I'm gonna have my hair down, so I think this is the vibe. Do my hair. Well, there's nothing much to do. I just brush it. I don't wanna put too much effort into this because, like I said, I don't want too much work. But I feel like I got ready in record speed today because of this video, which I'm grateful for you guys for watching this and supporting me and encouraging me and sending me messages. I appreciate you so much. Okay, I feel like my hair is very flat. Can't do much about it. Anyway, it's snowing outside, so I don't know. There's not much that I can do. Look at this, it's still bright outside, and I'm proud of myself. Also, I'm gonna put my lipstick on and show you the final look. So, what do we think? That's my very, 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 very simple makeup. Also my hair is not gonna stay in one way, it's gonna be moving around, but I'm excited to show you the place that we are going to. So let's go. So this is where we ended up at. It's called Soluna, and it's one of the most sought after places here in Toronto. And yes, the vibes here were immaculate. It's got this whole boho-chic style interiors, and the DJ playing Afro House was just like the cherry on top. It was just setting the whole mood and the scene, and it was great. The service was also top notch, and there were little touches that just made the whole experience so much better. And when it comes to the food and drinks, everything again was great. Like every dish that we ordered was really well done, and every dish that we ordered we both absolutely enjoyed. It was really good. But overall we had a fabulous time, and so did I. But it's a highly recommended place. If you're ever in Toronto, do check it out. Well, with that, thank you so much for watching today's video and hanging out with me as I got ready and coming on to celebrate G's birthday again. But I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out this video linked right here as well, and I'll see you in my next one. Till then, stay safe and take care.